I am Daryl Janmaat. Happy to be here. Looking forward to a great season.
Hello Newcastle fans TV and welcome to a quick departure. That was Daryl Janmaat speaking to Watford fans, welcoming himself to the club. We'll come on to that, what it means and so on in Newcastle in a moment, because we know that DeAndre Yedlin has signed. Watford what were they doing? They were teasing their fans earlier on today as well. This is not going to be enjoyable for Newcastle fans that like Janmaat, so here's a quick video. So they were teasing Watford fans about a potential new signing. Everybody knew really who it was going to be. Janmaat has said about joining Watford, he said, "I'm really happy to be here. It's a new adventure for me. I was really pleased that Watford showed interest in me because I wanted to play in the Premier League. We, as in Newcastle, lost 3 times to Watford last season. They had a good season and I hope to do the same again with them this year. The club has shown great ambition and wants to prove it, and I want to be part of that." So obviously saying the right things about leaving. Newcastle didn't really say much, to be fair, about it. They put on the little article, very brief, saying towards the end, the club wishes to place this record. It's thanks to Daryl for his efforts during his time in Newcastle. He leaves with the best wishes for his future at Watford. A very small brief. They made 77 appearances in all competitions as well, over 2 seasons, scoring 4 goals, so averaging 2 seasons from fullback, which is fairly decent, you know. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about Daryl Janmaat. So he kind of lost a lot of Newcastle's faith in that infamous 3-1 defeat at St Mary's against Southampton, when he went off injured and he went crazy, punching the walls and all sorts and put himself in a cast. He was injured himself in his foot or his leg, whatever it was. He's passionate. He seemed a bit grumpy. He doesn't never smiles that much, but he's great going forward, I have to say. Hopefully Yedlin is just as good. I think he will be going forward. Janmaat, great balling. He likes to cross. He likes to get not so much to the byline as much. He likes to know the edge of the D on the edge of the box on the corner. Then he crosses in from there. He's a goal scorer. I remember at the start of McLaren's era, he was our best attacking threat. Remember the start of last season? He was our best attacking player from right back. That says it all about McLaren, but he had 2 successful years, I feel, considerably successful. I wouldn't say he was outstanding. I think he was an upgrade on Debussy, especially going forward. I think Debussy was the better defender. And it's been deja vu because Newcastle, when we sold Debussy, they already had Janmaat lined up. And this was the case again with Janmaat going out the door and Yedlin coming in. I'm slightly disappointed. I'm not going to deny it. I'm a fan of Janmaat. I wouldn't say he's the world's best right back. I think he probably lost. He wanted to be out of the club, didn't he? I think it was hinted on that the Dutch coach was saying that Janmaat needs to play Premier League football, and that was in April. But so we'll see. That was Blind, Danny Blind, which is Daley Blind's dad. He was hinting on about that, but I am disappointed. Defensively, I think it's a question mark around Janmaat. Again, the same as Yedlin as well. I know I'm comparing the two because I think they are very like for like. We're going to get more out of Yedlin, I think, because he likes the area, he's well settled, but I'm slightly disappointed about you now. We've got to move on. You'll go on to play for Holland. I think that's why he wanted to move. It's just, I think if Newcastle were in the Premier League, Janmaat will still be here. Same as Wijnaldum. I do think those two will be here. I don't think Sissoko would be here regardless if we were in there. I know the situation with him isn't resolved. And Townsend, another one. Just goes to show you, relegation hurts you. But we replaced him, so I'm not too worried. I think if Yedlin didn't come in with the Janmaat thing, I think I would have been really, really worried about it. But we've got replacement. I'm considerably happy that Yedlin's come in. Slightly disappointed Janmaat's left. I think this one's going to be 50-50 in your comment, I'm guessing. Some of you are going to be fans of him, some of you aren't. Again, let me know in your comment section down below what you make of Daryl Janmaat. See you later.